Now, I don't know if he's ever done this, but to me, this is all new, so I'm going to keep it like that. But finally, Rick Ross decided that he was going to finally speak on Freeway Wiki, god dang, learn this ability kicked in real fast. Freeway Ricky, and allegedly call him an informant and just goes off. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if he called him out before or anything like that, but my bad, okay. But like, I've never seen this, and honestly, I'm kind of confused and like shocked because it seems like it's out of nowhere. Because yeah, Rick Ross, you get this, like, I get why Freeway would actually think that Rick Ross stole his style, and yeah, necessarily kind of, but then at the same time, you're just like the name base, yeah, and then it just I don't know, like damn near you could watch a bunch of movies and you could find resemblance of what Rick Ross allegedly resembles or something like that. I don't know the wording. I'm stupid. My bad. But in general, I'm very curious to see what he's got to say because I feel like there is no reason for either of them to be pissed off at each other. All right, it's just a name. Nobody's acting like anybody. God dang it. And yeah, I'm just very curious. So before we get any further, for safety, this is all alleged, and also it is all love and no hate. And my bad. Learning disability kicked in terribly there, but we keep this shit in because we like to be authentic and all original. Alright, y'all, no more hesitations. Let's get into it now.
Never seen somebody try to sue somebody twice. That at the end, is it true that at the end of the lawsuit he had to pay for your legal fees?
He wasted a lot of people's time. I hope he's coping with the crack addiction.
God dang.
I've been dealing with this whole time, and I hope your listeners, I hope you didn't disappoint your listeners listening to that shit. I just hope, man, you gotta maintain a certain level of quality, and you've allowed it to dip
to
a few times.
Putting him on.
God dang.
I mean, you should go and look at your
calling out the man's integrity.
Type in YouTube Rick Ross Bet David. Let's see how he performed. I don't know actually how he performed, but let's look it up.
Let's look it up.
Type in Bet David and Rick Ross. Watch the cult guy come up first. 1.6 million.
The cult guy, you get.
No, but right there, that's Freeway. Rick Ross was what, 6 years ago? Click on that. I think it performed pretty well.
Ain't bad.
It did okay.
Now I want to know what this one's gonna do.
I'm gonna go to the comment section. Let's see what the audience said. So I'm trying to see. I'm giving you my last alley hoop, and I'm trying to see what you're gonna do with this one.
It's not an alley hoop. This is.
You said this ain't an alley hoop.
Then you're disrespecting yourself.
This is.
Like this man.
Informant / crackhead.
Was he the reason why you named yourself what you named yourself, or not at all? Was there any influence there?
He's a crackhead. What are you talking about? Pull up crack. Pull up smoking crack. Freeway smoking crack. This is what you should be talking about.
Damn, he going in.
You let me down. You're disappointing me because where's the crack?
Where's the crack?
Pull up the headlines.
I thought that shit froze.
We know back in the days he had issues.
We don't know nothing. I'm asking to pull it up. Yeah. Where's the facts? We talking facts. When he sued me, he had to admit the facts about him being an informant, cooperating with this and that.
We know that. We talked about that. That's not something that we.
Why you're not? That's what people.
That was the conversation.
I must not know that shit. My bad, y'all.
You had a big role in
you ain't mentioning it to me. That he was abusing crack.
Yeah.
I'm sure he came and lied to you and told you he made $3 million a day, and he never did. He ever show you a home?
No.
Did he ever show you a home?
He said
Did he show you his car collection?
No.
Did he show you his watch collection? What the $3 million a day? Where was it going to? Thank you. Thank you.
I'd assume the government now.
Your
back then,
deserve better. This is Ricky Rose.
Did he at all inspire the name, though? That's the only question.
I thought I've answered that 3 times.
I don't think you did. I think you went to crack, and I know he had the crack issue.
Why would a crackhead?
He introduced it to a lot of young kids, and it was a bad thing.
Why would a crackhead inspire the boss Rick Ross to want to be the informant? That's
Oh,
not
there's a lot of
law.
crackheads
That's why
out
the
there that are
lawsuit
great
failed.
So the two of you guys
influences.
have never spoken one-on-one.
At court,
You lowering the standards of the interview now. We can't focus on crack.
If I ran a poll,
We can't focus on crack. I have a car show coming out that's so huge. My dentist, shout out to Dr. Mario Montoya. You know, there's people out here that Freeway Rick Ross, he could have used a teeth cleaning. Did you offer him a teeth cleaning?
I should have.
oh my
Heavy
God.
plaque.
You think so?
Oh man, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And
But you guys never met.
I got a dentist office. We actually was during the lawsuit.
He's still poking the bear.
Yeah,
I
he
like
reached
it.
out to shake my hand, and I didn't shake his hand. He said it in an interview.
He said he called you in 08, and he said sometime you guys
He never
called.
called me.
He said, and you offered to help him or something like that.
Let's stop.
He said,
Big cap. If I offered to help him, why would he sue and not get nothing? Come on, man. You got to be smarter than that. It's not even realistic. He filed a lawsuit based on some shit that wasn't even real.
alright, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I get it. You know, it's not supposed to be all niceness and all that type of ish. But at the same time, I wish he would be a little bit, like, calmer and collective and actually just give his full opinion. You know, just kind of just talk his ish. And not literally, like, talk shit, but, like, talk his ish. Like, how he actually feels and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah, okay, you didn't take his name from it. Yeah, but, like, he was just going in. He said, F it, I won the lawsuit allegedly, and I'm just going to say what the fuck I want to say. He kept calling him the rackhead and shit like that. Damn, he was going vicious. I ain't never heard Rick Ross go off like that. And he wasn't going, like, off, but he was still going off, okay? I ain't never seen him start snapping like that. And yeah, low-key, even though I wanted to be all peace and love in the world, that shit was funny. I gotta admit it. But and also, the interviewer, yeah, he was definitely doing his thing. He did a hell of a job. He kept poking the bear, but he didn't do it in a way that was going to make Rick Ross, like, necessarily have a rage quit or anything like that. Like, kind of what you would probably see Adam 22 do or anything, you know. So I got to give him credit. But, yeah, that shit was wild. He took shots after shots, allegedly. But, yeah, that's all I got to say. Let me know what y'all think and what you want to see your boy make in the comment section down below. But like I said, it's like I found. Peace.